Hi, my name is Dave Napa. I'm the president of Dayton Toyota and the president of Wayne Ford. And my father and I have been working with Wasco for at least 30 years. First at our Ford dealership, which is Wayne Ford in northern New Jersey. And then about 6 years ago, we acquired Dayton Toyota in central New Jersey. And it was at that time that we found out that not everybody uses Wasco because Dayton Toyota didn't have an account with Wasco. And so we got together with our managers at the Toyota store and decided to have a meeting with Wasco where they did an audit of all of our vendor invoices. And that was when we discovered how much of a savings we could have been making at the Toyota store. And I think the managers were surprised at that meeting. So one of the other keys for us is that we compensate our managers based on the dividend that we get from Wasco at the end of the year. And by showing them first the savings in that meeting that we had with the audit, and then secondly showing them the dividend that they get paid on at the end of the year, we got their attention pretty quick. And so now we use Wasco for purchasing at both the Ford store and the Toyota store. Our most recent purchase from Wasco was a car wash for a Toyota store, and after shopping around and looking at other vendors, we decided to buy the car wash from Wasco. It was not only a savings and also a dividend at the end of the year, a large dividend in the case of a purchase that size, but also just peace of mind of knowing that Wasco had negotiated the deal up front. If we ever had a problem with the vendor, we could use Wasco to try to make sure we got what we deserved out of the deal. And I think that's the biggest benefit for dealers in doing business with Wasco is you don't have to negotiate with every individual vendor to make sure that you're getting a good deal or that your managers are shopping everything. We buy consumables like rubber gloves that we use every day with Wasco, and we're confident that we're getting a good deal on those consumables, but also big items like the car wash and shop equipment that we've bought recently from them. You know, you hear dealers talk all the time about how they wish they could pool their resources and use their negotiating power to get better deals out of their vendors. Well, that's really what Wasco is. So bottom line, we're going to continue to do business with Wasco as we have for more than the last 30 years. We always get a great response from them whenever we need service or we need to reach anybody there. I've got the representative's cell phone number, so I call Chuck on a regular basis on his cell phone, and he responds pretty much any time, day or night, that I try to reach him. It's just the savings and the peace of mind of knowing that Wasco has negotiated with the vendor and is going to back us up through the whole transaction. We'll continue to do business with Wasco.